Alright guys, just welcome back to the K&J Podcast. This video is a little different. In the middle of doing this.
Hey, look at me clap, guys.
Oh, okay. So that's how we're going to start this? Anyway, let me continue to explain without interruptions. So in the middle of this video, the audio just fucked up. So we didn't want to scrap the project, so we're just going to do commentation.
Yeah, so if you see in this video that it's mostly me talking, I apologize.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yeah, I steal the spotlight a lot. I'm trying. Hey, look at me adjust the mic.
Hey, oh, dude, look at me. I'm so buff.
Oh, I work out. My name's Kaptionz.
Oh, there you go, doing your quotation things. If you guys really want to know what this video is about, it's actually kind of funny that the audio fucked up on the last podcast we get to do together before we meet up in the near future because he's transferring, and I asked him multiple questions about checking into the Colvins and checking out, turning a new page.
Yeah, it's funny because like this is kind of like a more serious podcast, and now it's just comedy. But pretty much this video is gonna be the last one we shoot together for a good while. I am gonna be transferring. Why are my hands over my head? Anyway, so yeah, we talk a little bit about the beginning of my career, going forward, and everything like that. And it's me stealing the spotlight a lot. I again am sorry.
Oh, it is your podcast, so.
Oh, whatever.
This was mainly your podcast. Is just explaining that turning over a new page, reading a new chapter in your book of life, not allowing people to affect your decisions negatively.
Negatively.
There you go.
See, this is why I talk more in the podcast.
Yeah, you're right. I do suck at talking. I will admit that. But dude, your nipples are hard as diamonds.
Bro, why are you looking at my nipples right now, bro?
How can you not look at those damn things? Jesus Christ.
Guys, please ignore my nipples right now and my lack of muscle. I'm trying to outdo Kaptionz by lifting my arms up a lot, and man, it is really just on me because I talk all the damn time, huh?
Yeah, so maybe in Texas when you have your guests on, you give them some mic fucking time. Jesus Christ. And here we go. I think it changes to me.
Yeah, it changes
and I'm
to
just
you.
Looking at him.
He's just looking like, when am I gonna get to speak?
Yeah.
And look at my muscles, guys. Like, I have to wear a size extra small just to show you. Look at my finger.
That's actually a large shirt, by the way.
That
is a large shirt.
Is that really a large? Oh my God. Zaddy.
I'm going to take the compliment.
And here's Dad Bod.
Here we go. He's going to ramble like, oh, my name's Justin, I'm just going to talk talk about my feelings like you care, and I'm going to apologize a lot.
Quotations.
And then,
like, that was like perfect.
Dude, wait, what part of the podcast is this where you're explaining when you like cracked your fucking head and the blood artery or whatever?
Probably the blood artery.
Whatever, I don't know. I'm skeptical hippo.
Yeah, so I was pretty much in this segment. I think I was talking about like how I was in V1, and my first night on nights, I cracked my head on a jet. And I left pretty bad taste in the division because I showed up late to muster because I had lost my dog tags, cracked my head on a jet, I got in a motorcycle accident. That's something I forgot to mention.
Dude, you're just I know I told you this multiple times in this podcast. I wish the audio didn't fuck up, but you're just injury prone. I hate to say it, but you're bitch made.
I'm not game bred.
You're not. Oh shit! You're not game bred on me.
I'm bitch. That's my fighting name, bitch made.
Oh, don't do that.
No, realizing it now, like, yeah, I was very injury prone as a kid, and I guess in my adult, hopefully that'll change. Man, dude, like, stop flexing on me.
I just like, when am I gonna get to talk? He's rambling again. I asked him like a question, he doesn't finish his sentence with periods, he just rambles, and I have to interrupt him. He always interrupts me before I finish my question.
That's so funny.
Hey, how about you die already? Fuck,
shut up. Anyway,
right?
During the podcast too, I'm dying also, so there's like spikes in the audio. But
dude,
yeah,
you
like,
go again with your quotation marks.
Yeah,
you do so much.
I don't know why. I touch my face a lot too. I guess it's some, and I use my hands. But yeah, like, you asked me one question, and I just rambled on. And like you're just laughing like, fuck, dude, when am I gonna talk?
I think that's my whole mindset here. It's like, I know it's his podcast, but fuck, give me some limelight too, homie.
Well, you were doing it like Joe Rogan style, where like you just brought up a topic and I just went with it.
Well, usually when a conversation, when it's pitched, you pitch it back. You just don't hold the hot potato. You're just like, no, bro, you gave me this inch, I'm gonna stretch this bitch to a mount. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's whenever I talk about hitting my head on the jet.
Okay.
Yeah, I just made the thing for it. And then blood trickling down.
Here comes the skeptical hippo face is coming.
Yeah, because I talk about like how this just looks so wrong without any explanation.
It's kinda funny.
And my nipples again. But yeah, I talk about like how I busted an artery in my head and they had to solder it whenever I hit it on the jet. And yeah, here comes the face like.
There it is, the skeptical hippo.
There are arteries in the head. We did look it up.
Yeah.
It's called the superficial something artery.
Yeah.
For you science nerds or something.
Like, I'm just like, it's like I'm hearing this conversation and I'm like, I don't know about that. If you guys can read lips, I think I'm gonna ask for the audience to fact check Justin here. But we already fact checked ourselves.
Yeah.
He was correct.
Yeah, it was correct.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. But why are you always wearing damn hats? Like, you're bald. There's no reason for you to be wearing a hat.
Well, so Washington is so fucking cold, dude. And it's sunny. So...
When the fuck has it been sunny here?
No, it's sunny, like... So, in the morning, it's clouded and it clears up for the time that I'm outside, really. And then I went, hatless one day and I got fucking sunburned. It was really bad sunburn, so I just have to wear a hat and then whatever. I embrace my baldness. I unlock my potential.
Yeah, it's funny too because like it grew back so quickly, and you just like got it like shaved like professionally.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a shit. I have an appointment. I think it's for Friday at 14.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, I'll be gone by then, so I don't get to see it.
Yeah, leaving on Thursday.
and what's funny about
look
this?
At you. Touching
Dude,
those tits.
stop.
Look at those nips, bro.
I knew you were gonna stop looking at my. I have abnormally hard nipples sometimes. Like even right now, like my nipples are kind of hard. and then there you go flexing like, I work out. I drink protein.
What's so funny? I think we're in 7 minutes in, so you guys are gonna see. I think it's around like 13 minutes. I started flexing my tricep for some odd reason.
You do that a lot. Like you'll start holding your arms up like you're Beast from Glass for no reason.
Yes.
Like we get it, bro. You work out, okay.
Funny story. I actually looked up his workout regimen, and it's just a ton of reps. He doesn't do. It's just a ton of volume. That's it. No heavy weights, actually.
Oh, really?
But he has a crazy diet. He has to eat like, it was 4,000 calories a day or something. It was insane.
Hey guys, swim my fingers. I forgot why you did this.
Because you said the first time you met me, you seen that snap transition to focus.
Oh yeah. Whenever I first met you, I thought you were gay because your nails looked really nice and you had really nice eyes.
Oh, chill out, homie.
Hey, playa, we in a van right now.
These niggas busting slide. No. Do the homie.
And there he is flexing. There's flexing right now.
Ooh.
But yeah, we're talking about like how we first met and like it's not like we didn't dislike each other. It's just we didn't really we didn't fuck with each other.
Yeah, there was no animosity.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh, okay, that's a guy, cool. And I just carried on my way.
You just thought I was kind of a piece of shit. I thought you were an asshole. We were both right.
Didn't think you were a piece of shit. I just thought you were dumb. It's a little different.
Yeah, I am dumb. You know that. But yeah, and we talked about that and then how we hung out for the very first time in Vietnam and I got drunk there.
Yes. You felt the bomb for 10 Jaeger bombs, dude.
Jesus, that was terrible. Do you still have that footage?
I believe so, yeah.
Dude, should we add that in here at some point?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Well, hey, if we get enough likes, you can see that footage of me hugging a pillow and rocking back and forth while this asshole is just like egging me on.
Laughing the entire time. You're gonna hear just me with the worst laugh. Just I'm dying. My actual stomach started hurting. I was laughing so hard.
Let's do an easy goal. How about 10 likes on the video? Because we only get a couple, so like 10 likes on the video. We'll post that like on one of our main channels.
I don't care if you like it. I just want to put that out there right now.
Jesus Christ.
I don't care.
And yet you want the following.
What are you naming off here?
I'm trying to think, like...
Are you explaining some baking recipe? So, you know, you gotta put the 2 eggs in the pot, you gotta whip it up in here. Oh, yeah,
protein. Look at my muscles, guys. How my arms have writing on them, because I'm so woke.
Real shit? Oh, God. What? I'm not gonna talk about that. Real shit, I didn't know my arms were that big. Like, to be real. I have, like, body dysmorphia. I just think I look like a twig until I'm actually in the camera. Ooh, look at her. Oh, ugly ass bitch. Let me stop.
Oh, wow. Jesus. We're just gonna roast people in the background. What are we talking about? I think we're kind of talking about, like, how we met and everything like that. And I start dying.
Oh, this is when you die. Yeah, you just, like, you do, like, the weird ab.
Dude, I've been sick for a while. Like, it's been terrible.
4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what I'm counting down for, but I did it.
I can count, guys.
Read. That's a terrible episode of the Boondocks.
It's so great. If y'all don't know the episode we're talking about,
Uncle Ruckus is a racist black man that's kind of crazy and senile, and he performs an
exorcism.
An exorcism, but it's called an inward exorcism. I'm not gonna say it. And well, I can't say it, right? That's kind of weird. You say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
You know Bradwell's gonna come and just kill you.
No, he doesn't care.
He would know though.
He'd know, and he'd just be like, "Really?"
He would ask you. He'd be like,
"Really,
hey,
bro?"
So I had this just feeling that you said it.
Mm.
What? It's kind of like if you said it's like that wind. It's like the call, you know.
Like some random black guy shows up.
What'd you say? Skeptical hippo face again for some odd reason.
This is like some weird commentary. Like, I really wish the audio worked properly, because this was I feel like it was a good episode, because, you know, I was really explaining, like...
Yeah, and it was all about you.
Yeah, I think that's why it was so great, is because it was all about me, and I didn't have to deal with you for a bit.
Got you. I can understand that.
No, but,
what type of laugh was that?
Like,
you wasn't even funny. Like, you were just like, at the moment,
Shut
and
the
then
hell
you
up.
just stopped.
Whatever, dude.
Don't fake laugh.
I'm not fake laugh. Like, yeah, I fake laughed before, but I don't think that was. Like, it wasn't as genuine, like, to where I'm, like, dying on the floor, but it was, like, I found myself amusing.
He got caught.
And, dude, why does my eye look fucking stupid? Like, one looks smaller than the other whenever I try smiling. I just look Down syndromed.
Don't say that.
We're gonna have to omit that, aren't we?
No, I'm not gonna. It's just gonna stay there, but just don't say that.
Yeah.
That's a terrible thing to say, honestly.
I'm a terrible person.
Look, I know you said that. Look at me. I'm just like,
disapproving
really?
look. Like, really? Why'd you say that, bro?
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Man, I feel so bad I don't let you talk at all in this episode. And what's funny is in the audio, like, you're so quiet in the audio.
I'm just a quiet person.
Like, I remember that was the hugest issue on the very first podcast, is, like, you were just so
like the
quiet.
first, like, 9 episodes, honestly. When was Bradwell? What episode was that? Oh, look at the traps! I mean, the triceps.
Bro, wow, you didn't even know what it was called.
Yes. You're on your phone right now?
Well, I'm looking at the episode
cool.
thing. I'm doing research.
You care about the K&J
I'm doing
podcast.
research. Leave me alone, Brittany.
He doesn't believe in our dream.
Oh, okay. Wait, which one still has a pop socket on? Okay, he was episode 11 with Bradwell.
So, what? Oh, yeah.
That was the Marvel Universe episode.
That was the Marvel Universe. Okay. That was on the
Yeah,
ferry.
which I don't even want to talk about it on this podcast, because we're almost done with...
What are you talking about? Guys, if you're still here, you have 5 minutes to listen to us bitch at each other because he didn't share the limelight.
I'm sorry. This video is probably not going to get any views.
Who cares?
Yeah, this is for us to look back on and be like, man, this was a mistake. And I think you're talking more right now, just like, you know, taking my new mindset to the new command, and how, I don't know, I forget what you talk about, honestly.
Yeah, because I didn't fucking talk. I only had like 2 minutes of time. So it's just so rare. You need to cherish those 2 minutes. I don't know what I'm pointing. Why am I doing that? I'm making a point. I know that.
Yeah, and you stay on 2 fingers and you keep tapping them.
What are you talking about?
Like, you just do this a lot, and like you never get to 3.
Yeah, you're dumb. I definitely went to 3.
You did not go to. I don't want to rewind this because we're doing the fucking voiceover, but we'll see. People count for us.
I went to 3 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna bet on it?
No, because I suck at betting.
Okay.
Well, you're wrong majority of the time.
Whatever. You're high. You're high.
I am not.
I'm wrong about dumb shit.
Yeah,
like Green Day and
pizza.
And what?
Yeah, you're definitely wrong about musicals.
Okay. I was right about the pizza.
No,
what are you talking
weren't.
About?
No, you weren't.
We discussed that
people are stupid.
The majority
apparently.
That people are stupid.
And yet, hey, subscribe to us.
What was the comment? Cheese, right? So our following, how many subscribers do we have? 10 or whatever.
Yeah, and
they all chose
it.
cheese. What did the mustache say? What did he say?
First off,
what did he say?
Get his name out your mouth.
Who? Get my name out your mouth. Anyway, what did he say?
Dude, should we talk about how you busted ass on skateboarding just a while ago?
Dude, it was so bad. Guys, if oh fuck, it's on Instagram right now. I tried to do an ollie.
Yeah, you tried doing an ollie.
I don't know anything about skateboarding except for I played the Tony Hawk's game growing up on PlayStation 1. So tried to do an ollie what the workers were trying to teach me, and I fucking just biffed out, broke my back basically.
Dude, I actually did really well for not skating for years. Since high school, I have not skated. And just to do it again to where it wasn't great. Like, I was wearing fucking hiking shoes for crying out loud. But, I did pretty well.
I just want to announce that he quickly changed the subject on the pizza thing.
Shut up. Oh my god, get over it.
Okay, now
with your vegetarian ass.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, dude.
Anyway, going back to what we're talking about. I think I said something about, like, going forward, I'm going to try getting better.
No, this is the annoying part. This is where I was like, fuck, you just don't understand how to podcast here. Because I'm like, so, well, man, good job, this and that. I'm leading towards the end to give you the handshake, and you cut me fucking off again.
No, I give you the handshake with, and I point out, man, like, this is sad because...
You cut me off first. Because I don't even get to the handshake.
Yeah,
I try to end it twice. And you cut me off, then you ramble, and then I pull it back, and I was like, all right, I got the handshake. I was about to say good night, and then you ramble fucking again, dude. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, we're getting better. This is episode, 21? Yeah, this will be 21. Damn. Jesus.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, but, I mean, pretty much, like, this is going to be the last podcast we have together for a while. Of course, we do make plans on shooting together, whether it's like over Skype, FaceTime, or in person, making trips to see each other, whatever. But we're going to have 2 different distinct styles. Kaptionz is going to have his thing, I'm going to have mine. Still going to be posting every Wednesday at 11:30 a.m., right? That's what we kind of agreed on.
Yeah, your time, right? We're going to
Pacific Standard Time. It'd be easier that way.
Yeah.
So I think this next episode is going to be just your thing because I'm going to be in the process of moving over there and getting adjusted and everything like that. And I'll be filming, of course, for our main channels, which, make sure you follow our main channels. Like, we haven't posted in a while. We've been really, like, invested in the podcast, but I forget what you're saying right there. What's happening?
I'm explaining that the podcast is like what you just
exactly
said,
what I just said. Okay, yeah. So
and then the handshake is about to come, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Me and your podcast shit happened, and then it was great doing this with you.
Yeah, there's a handshake. There it is.
Look at you.
We didn't even get it on camera.
I'm about to cry. Look at you.
Dude, it's sad because I even talk about here, like, like it took us so long to get to this level of friendship that we have right now.
I don't have a
friendship. Dude, I
you.
call you my friend. You are a good friend. You're not the best friend, but you're a good I'm not your damn best friend. I know that for sure.
You found that out
I found that out the hard way. But yeah, so, it's just a weird thing, 4.5 years, getting to know each other, being in the same division together, doing the same shit.
It's about
to end. Go to our Instagram, follow us there. Make sure you subscribe, and see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.